In this video I'm going to take you through the email task, which is task 4 of your ICT test. For this you are always using Microsoft Outlook, which is the little blue icon at the bottom of your screen. So we click that and click New Email. The information that you need will be in your test paper, and you need to be careful that you do this exactly, so particularly with who you're typing to. If you make a spelling mistake, then you are going to lose the mark. So type carefully. Who your recipient is. And then we're going to do a subject. You must always put a subject. So for the subject, you're looking at it relating to what you're attaching. So you're always attaching a file, and the file that you're attaching is usually your completed document from task 3 or your completed spreadsheet from task 2. You don't actually need to worry whether these tasks were complete. So if you've got a half-finished spreadsheet, for example, you can still attach it. For this task, you're just being tested on whether you can attach the document. It doesn't matter whether that's actually complete or not. So the subject should relate to whatever you're attaching. So if you're attaching your spreadsheet that was about sales, then put the subject as sales spreadsheet. If you're attaching a poster on a subject, then put whatever that is and poster. So London poster. Or so we'll attach our file. We click attach, navigate to the desktop and find your named file, and then attach your document and then your subject. So on this one, then your main email should be straight to the point. You don't need to do hope you are well and all that sort of thing. So you're just going to open with good morning or good afternoon. You can use their name if you're given it in the test. Please find attached the whatever it is you've attached. So this one would be completed newsletter as you requested. Then usually you're asked to get them to check something. So please can you check you are happy with the images used. Just follow the instructions in the test for that bit. It might be that you're asking them to check figures. And then sign it off, kind regards, and put your name. Then to show your evidence of this, you're not actually sending this email because the email address doesn't actually exist. So you're going to print screen this email, and you're going to open a blank Word document. And you're going to paste your screenshot into there. Now, in order for them to mark it, they've got to be able to read it. So the best thing to do is make this image as big as possible on the page. So to do that, go to Page Layout, Orientation, Landscape, and then you can drag this image out from the corners to make it as big as possible and to make it readable. And always make sure that this little bar here is on 100%. Then you're going to insert your information in the footer. So you would just enter your information there and then save this. It always says to save it as a meaningful name. I would suggest you just call it email. And press save. And that's that task complete. That's all you need to know. The other thing you might be asked to do in your test is to produce an address or a new contact. So to do that, you've got address book over here, and then you can file, new entry, new contact, and then you would fill in as much as possible on here. Whatever information you've got, make sure you put in, and again you would just print screen that, pop it on a Word document, and make sure that your image is as big as possible. That's all you need to know for those two tasks.